How's it going, everybody? It's Dean here once again from Our Gaming, and this time we're bringing you some of our early access footage from the Zendikar Rising pre-release event. So a big thank you to Wizards of the Coast for sponsoring the video and the content. Before we jump in, make sure to give the video a quick like, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and catch me on twitch.tv at least 5 days a week where you can catch me drafting live. Wish us luck in the draft, and leave a comment down below to let me know what your ideal pack 1 pick 1 is for this set. And also make sure to look in the description where we're giving away some Zendikar goodies. You'll have around 2 weeks since the date of this video being posted, and it's free to enter. Let's get into it. Okay, so pack 1, pick 1. Our rare is Lanvala, Shield of the Seagate. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you have a full party, choose target non-land permanent and opponent controls. Until your next turn, it can't attack or block, and its activated abilities can't be activated. Sacrifice it, choose hexproof or indestructible. Creatures you control get that ability until the end of turn. I mean, it seems really powerful. I think I would get it and try and build around it. So in terms of the party, that's what? Cleric, Rogue, Warrior, and Wizard. Fearless Fledgling. Landfall whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, put the 1/1 counter on it. Great stuff. Gains flying until the end of turn. I mean, that seems pretty powerful. You know, if you get it early doors and build around it. The Moss Pit Skeleton. Okay. Whenever one or more counters are put on the creature you control, if that's in your graveyard, you may put it on top of your library. So like recursion value for this. 1/1 elemental that gives you a little bit of ramp. That's another fantastic card. But no, I'm gonna take Lanvala and try and build around them. Fledgling is crazy. Going to be a powerhouse. I mean, it is if you get it early doors, right? Wow. Okay, so nothing kind of too good for us here. What do we have? Flying whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on it. Okay, so it could be a potential life gain counter deck. Tap another rogue you control. So Dimir Rogues is obviously a thing. Some ramp there. A 3/1, a tap target creature, draw a card. I never really like stuff like that. Destroy target land its controller may put library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, tap, draw a card. Landfall, whenever a land enters the battlefield, it gains +2/+2 until the end of turn. Now, for me, actually, I think this could actually be quite decent. But I think we're going to have to... Blue-white doesn't have too much support, so you know going forward. Okay, understood. In which case, then, I'm going to take the Swarm, perhaps, and see if we can build around it that direction. Sacrifice, draw a card. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on it. Counter card and a land. I mean, this could be quite high. We could go into some sort of like Dimir deck, maybe. Creatures get -4 to the end of turn if you control a wizard, draw a card. Destroy artifact enchantment. Sacrifice a creature, draw a card. As long as you control a cleric, relic has whenever a creature you control dies, lose and draw. Land thing seems good. Interesting. Yeah, I think the disruption is going to be the card here, right? Pick up the disruption early on. And then what do we have? Each opponent mills 8 cards. If this spell was kicked instead, they mill half their library rounded up. Okay. I mean, that seems good. That seems good. We've got another land here. Deals damage equal number of creatures you control to target creature or planeswalker. Okay. Double strike. Equipped warriors you control have double strike. Enters the battlefield. You and target opponent each draw a card. We don't really like that. Destroy target creature power 4 or greater. That could be useful. Bubble snare as well. And another one of the squids. So we like the squid, right? Maddening seems very good if you get the 0/3 mill crab. I don't actually know what the crab is. I'm going to take the maddening, though. I missed you too. Brilliant. Okay, so the wizard, when it enters battlefield, if it was kicked, return target instant or sorcery from your graveyard to your hand. So, I mean, that works quite well with the maddening, right? You get a little bit of resurgence with that. It's also a wizard, so it works well. So 2 wizards. There's the bubbles. Human rogue enters the battlefield up to 1 top creature gets -2. So we had that last time. Dimir Mill. Are we going for that? Okay. Let's go for the Dimir Mill. Reveals their hand, choose cards from it. Convert mana cost 3 or greater. That player discards that card. Do we just get this again? I think we just pick this one up again. I mean, although it'd be great to, although it'd be great to grab this, I think I just keep going at him with this. I don't know if it's viable. I don't know if it's an actual thing. But yeah, let's go for it. Let's try. What do we have here? The Glacial Grass. Yep. It's controlling mills 2 cards. As long as your opponent has 8 or more cards in the graveyard, this gets +1, has Menace. I mean, that seems very strong for us as well. But I'm going to take the grass. I'm going to go down the mill train at the minute. And then we can either go white or we can go black. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much for me. So we've got a duelist, which is called... This works well with the mill plan. Negate works there. Okay, so this spell's picked. Okay, I'm going to take the Skitter Sneak. I'm going to take the Sneak. Okay, what do we have here? We have the Shell Shield. If the spell is kicked, gains Hexproof until the end of turn. Utility Knife. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under control, it gains Indestructible until the end of turn. That could be like a top end for us. I mean, nothing too much we want here, right? I'm going to go for the top end. We probably kick this back into contention here. And then what do we have? So we have the Vampire Rogue. When it enters the battlefield, target opponent, target creature an opponent controls gets -X/-X, where X is the number of creatures in your party. Seems expensive. But what do we have? Wizards, Rogue, and Clerics. I mean, we could do Dimir Party Mill. The Dragon in Dragon Heart Vengeance is voiced by Helen Bowen Carter. Oh, really? See, I know her more from what's the hairdressing film? What's that one? Indestructible, draw a card if it has a counter. If you got a wizard, draw a card. It doesn't really matter. Actually, no. Well, let's get this as a party card because I think will have a party. Andre on the couch. Would you rather do brisket? Would you rather do brisket or pork ribs on a Saturday? Now, probably not one of the most well-known psychological questions there from Andre. Dobby there with why not both? Smoked brisket if you have a smoker. Ooh. I'm gonna take the squid here, chat. You know what? For me, I'm more of a brisket fan than the pork ribs. 3 cost 7/5 seems good. I mean, you'd imagine so, right? Another grasp. If I can mill somebody out, chat, I will be extremely happy. I'd be so happy. Let's see where we go from here then. What's the hairdressing program called? It's a film. It's based on real life events, but it's a documentary about a hairdresser. Starred Helen Bowen Carter. Sweeney Todd, yeah, that's it. Wayward Guide Beast. Does combat damage to a player return target land you control to its owner's hand. Good. Can't attack or block unless the opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard. Target player mills 2 cards. I mean, this seems really good. This seems really good. Getting them to mill themselves. If the spell was kicked, instead of returning 2 target creatures from the graveyard to your hand. I mean, we're not that fussed about the creatures here. I'm gonna take the milling golem, the relic miller. Gotta take that 6/6, 100%. The mill dream. Very good, Kappa. German lawyer. See, I was waiting for someone to appreciate that joke. Did he just say that it's not a psychological question? What? There's the swarm shambles. You guys hate it, but I love it. I'm going to play this card as many times as I possibly can when we get back on the channel. The spell costs 3 less to cast if target a creature whose control has 8 or more cards in the graveyard. Gain control of a target creature with converted mana cost X. Enter the battlefield if it was kicked to return up to 1 target creature to its owner's hand. I mean, I like this card. I like that card. Target opponent discards 2 cards, mills a card, and loses 1 life. You gain 1 life. I mean, maybe it's Mind Drain. Maybe we've just got to go full in on it. Or maybe the Domination. Domination seems cleverer, but I think I'm going to go for the mill because if there's no point doing half a mill job, all right? We need to do a full mill job. You like the Swarm, dude? Looks like the card can make a game crashing constructed. Perhaps. Definitely on mobile, right? Ooh. Impeccable if. Isn't this card supposed to be awesome? Basic forest card and basic plains. Reveal those cards, put them into your hand and shuffle. Players can't pay life or sacrifice non-land permanents. That seems like it's very, very good in decks that I don't play. I'm going to take a Bubble Snare here. Kick it, tap a creature. It's like a pacifism, right? Only thing we can play. Want to become famous? Of course I do. Of course I do. Thank you very much. I'd love that opportunity. The strange thing is that Johnny Depp, who plays Sweeney Todd in that film, also plays Grindelwald in Fantastic Beasts, who is Bellatrix's estranged cousin. Really? I did not know he was in Fantastic Beasts. Sacrifice another creature, put a 1/1 counter on it. That's not really where we are. Guys, put a counter on it. I think I'm going to go for the Drakes here. Do I go for the Drakes? How many creatures have I got? 9 creatures? Nothing has counters, right? Whenever you gain life, put a counter on it. That's not really where I want to be. I'm gonna go for the Roost of the Drakes here. We've got a couple of kickers. Got a couple of kickers there. But I do like having a card where you can get some incremental value from it afterwards. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent mills 3 cards. Is this what we want, chat? Is this what we want in our deck? The Ruined Crab? I mean, okay. Okay. We want it. Crab is broken. Broken crab, yes, we want it. Get it? Okay, let's go for it then. Anyone who's new in chat, if you've not entered already, this might apply to Andre actually. Exclamation mark Zendikar in chat, and we're doing a giveaway. Feel free to get involved. Okay. When it's battlefield, target opponent mills 2 cards. I mean, we've got to go for it. We've got to go for it. Let's have a look at our curve. I mean, this is a good curve. Normally what I normally do, so yeah. This is a completely Dimir Mill deck. Who are we drafting with? Do we know? Marco, Pro Formato. We know Pro. Sudden, Cadency, Mountain Man Magic. Can't even say that. Can't even say that. The Dragonheart sequel has the same premise behind it. Oh, so they're basically just ripping the same film off? Okay. Enchantland, enters the battlefield, draw a card. Lose all ability types and abilities and has... I mean, I do like the fact it's a 2-mana card draw. I'm going to go for the 2-mana card draw here now. Let's find more crabs and mill our opponent. I mean, I would love it. I would love to be able to mill our opponents here. I'm going to work towards it, of course. Can't be blocked. 4 gets +1 till the end turn. Can't be blocked. The ability costs 1 less for each activated for each creature in your party. I mean, that could be very good for us actually. Base camp seems good, but we're not really going for that. I'm going to take the Seafloor Stalker. You're going to draft to set around 5 times tomorrow. Brilliant. Make sure not to burn out, my friend. Target opponent discards 2 cards, mills a card, loses a life. I mean, we've got to take the Mind Drain, right? Child in bed, watching you on the iPad whilst I wait for him to go to sleep. How are the games? Nox, we went 1-3 in our first draft. I mean, obviously people on YouTube won't have seen that, so shh. We made a Simic kicker deck, but our opponents made better Simic kicker decks. You know, but what you're supposed to do. And now we're going for a Dimir Mill deck. Blocks a creature. That creature doesn't tap. I think we're going for a bit of a late game, so I'm gonna get the chill here. I'm gonna get the chilly cleric. Nobody wants the 1-word. Yeah. Someone will have to have it. Someone will have to have it. Grab anything here. We're not going to be... we're not splashing. Unless we get a bomb in pack 3. We're not going to be splashing anything. I mean, I'm assuming this is a little bit like Armenket, right? Where we're not going to be looking to splash much at all. We've got quite a lot of wizards. We can push that in. Okay. We've got a whole nother pack now. What are we looking for? This is our Artifact Creature Construct. If it was kicked, enters the battlefield with +1/+1 counter on it for each non-basic land your opponents control, so that's going to be 0. When it becomes target of a spell, sacrifice it and create a number of 1/1 colorless construct artifacts equal to its power. Okay. That's fine. Enters the battlefield, attach it to a target creature you control. Gets +3/+1 if you have 8 cards. Spell target, return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand if that spell was kicked. Draw a card as well. And there's another one of the Mind Drains. I don't really like the Mind Drains here. I'm going to take the rare. It's a 4/4 for 4, which I don't think you can kind of pass on, right? Ooh, very pretty. The vision. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal an instant or sorcery from amongst them, put them into your hand, put the rest in the bottom. Or it's just a land. Spoils of Adventure. Okay. It was kicked, return up to 1 target creature. I mean, I do like this Gaius here, but I think here I'm going to take the vision. We can start to cut down lands. Another crab, chat. We're doing it. Another crab. Whenever a land enters the battlefield in your control, each opponent mills 3 cards. I mean, yeah, let's go for it. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. Okay, so we've got each opponent loses 4 lives and you gain 4 life. That's fine. Draw a card. As long as whenever an opponent creature dies, lose a life. Enters the battlefield. Target opponent mills 2 cards. We want that, right? Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Maybe we want the Deadly Alliance. Maybe we want the Deadly Alliance. We've got no big removal spells. We've got 2 of these already. I'm going to take the removal spell, chat. It also works well with party. You called the mill. Pick 2. Feels good on fire. Yeah, it does. It very much does. Right, this is our deck so far. We've got a really good curve as well. I do like this. Enter the battlefield. Target creature gets -X, where X number of creatures in your party. I mean, every creature that we have, except for the crabs, does work with kind of the party mechanic, right? There's a squid there, but the squid's just good. Okay, let's have a look what we're looking at here. Gains Death Touch until the end of turn. Does that damage that player mills 3 cards? I mean, chat, what are we supposed to be doing here? Yep, you'll take it. So if we 0-3, it's all Bush's fault. I mean, obviously. Of course. It could be the shuffler's fault as well. more mill cards. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery or wizard spell, put a charge counter on it. Remove all charge counters. It deals that much damage to a target creature. Is this good? Is this good? Let me take it. Let me take it and we'll see. If it was kicked, enters with some counters. Flying lifelink for 2 mana. Chilling Trap. Let's get this for 2. Ooh. Another vision. Look at the top 6 cards. Oh, actually, we didn't get this, did we? I don't think I picked this card up. No, I didn't. Oh, no, I did. Do we still take 2? I think we must do, right? Okay. A duelist, a 3/3 flash flyer. I don't think we need another duelist. So I'm going to take this. We're going to pop it into the deck and we'll see whether it makes the cut. Scry 2, draw a card, deliberate. But I think we're going to take the other Agiza. Like, it's a 6 mana, return a card back to its owner's hand. I mean, that seems good for me. Hey, Captain, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to our first draft. Don't tell him. That creature doesn't untap. I mean, we've got so many creatures, chat. I'm just going to take this. Captain, German lawyer. Andre's here as well. Wait, where's MP from Germany? I thought we'd have all the Germans. We're missing MP and we're missing Fraxter. You'll be flying home ASAP? Oh, Captain, you're still at work? Nice. Thanks for stopping by. Apparently this card's not very good, chat. I mean, it's a tap land though, right? Why is this card not very good? Again, you work with idiots. Hey, Ruth, how's it going, my friend? Hope you're well. Brilliant. It's like the beer advert now where every drinking is its captain. Duelist. Okay, chat, we've got a bomb deck here. We've got an absolute bomb deck. Like, if we don't win this draft, this is... I mean, we're already going 7-0, right? We're already going 7-0. If we don't win this draft, it's an absolute tragedy. Travesty or tragedy? Probably both. Probably both. Right, so... let's do this. Can't wait for Zendikar. Right, get rid of Chilling Trap. Get rid of Roosted Drakes. Got 50 cards. Wow. 2 crabs. Squid is meh. It's a good 2-drop though, right? Stalker. Enters battlefield, mills our opponent. Deals damage, mills our opponent. It's a 6/6 after we've milled for 3. Seems good. A 4/4 after we've milled them. A 4/4 before we've milled them. Flash flying. Whenever a land enters the battlefield, it gains indestructible to the end of the turn. I think the win. I think that's fine, right? We'll probably get rid of the Tempest. Although it is flyer. Have we got anything that flies? Got a lifelink flyer. We've got that doesn't fly. Okay, how many creatures we got? 19 here. Let's make 2 cuts for the creatures. We've got lots of party things going on, so I think we can keep the Colossus, right? When it enters the battlefield, target creature an opponent controls gets -X/-X. I mean, this flies as well. 3/3 flyer. Maybe we get rid of the silencer here. Can cut anything that says kicker. Brilliant. I would count the Gloom Hunter as a 5-drop. What's the Gloom Hunter? What's the Gloom Hunter? Have I missed it? Oh, this one? Oh yeah, I see where you're going there. I see where you're going there. Actually, chat, I think I'm going to get rid of this worm. I'm going to get rid of the worm. And I mean, hopefully this is like a 4-drop. 6-drop, but it can kill something, hopefully. Put this up to a 5 like that. But maybe we want to get rid of the Skitter Sneak. Do we gain life? We don't gain life. Which is the card that does things when we gain life? What's that one? This one, right? It's a 3/3 flyer for 5. I guess we can get rid of it. Bring this back, say there. Okay. 17 creatures. And then what else have we got? I mean, I'm tempted to play this just for the fact that it's a it's a land, right? So we can cut that and those. I mean, we've got 4 in all honesty. Deliberate can probably go. We can probably get rid of the Blight. That takes us down to 42. Maybe get rid of one of these Mind Drains. It's not the best card in the world. And I'm not that happy with actually playing one. A removal spell there. That's 41 cards. You would play Consumption instead of Swamp for sure. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, do we want to enter 14 cards, 14 lands, when we saw what happened last time, right? Or do we perhaps want to play 15 and maybe drop something else? Maybe get rid of 1 Grasp? I don't know, actually. Maybe we get rid of a Royal Mage. And I'll tell you what, chat, I'm going to play 41 cards, but that's just because I'm going to add another island in. And it's a heavy mill deck. So yeah, let's give it a quick name. And oh, come on. Okay. So Demir Mill. It's got to be 7/0, right? Wish us luck. We might need a little bit of it. Okay. So we've got game 1, we're against Mossy Beard. Fantastic name, already in silver. We've got 3 lands. This is a tap land. I think we run this out, you know. I like the fact this switches. Or it did switch. I think we run this out. Let's go for it. So Mossy's going first. Sorry, chat. I'm getting millions of text messages. Which is either I'm popular, I'm missing out on something, or I'm doing something embarrassing on stream and no one in chat's telling me. Where are the crabs? Truffler's so bad. I mean, a German lawyer, what am I supposed to do, my friend? What am I supposed to do? They'll come. Okay, we're going to play this down. It's giving me an option. I mean, I can only do one thing. Let's go for the backside. Beautiful. Vampire Rogue. Tap another untapped rogue you control. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, that player mills 3 cards. I like that. I like that a lot. A counter spell. I think here, though. I'm going to start getting into the air chat. I mean, Oppo might have a counter spell here. They might be holding up a disruption. If they are, I'd kind of would rather them use it on this. I know it's only going to start me dinking things in, but I want to... You think squid, Bush Rookie? If I go for squid and it gets countered, I'm going to be mad with you. Okay, you're lucky this time. You're lucky this time, my friend. Soaring Thought Thief, hard to say. 8 more cards in the graveyard. Maybe they're going for mill as well. Whenever you control attacks, each player mills 2 cards. No! Oppo's milling us. Oppo's milling us, chat. What are we supposed to do here? We can't. We're going to get out-milled by a slightly better mill deck than we are. Damn. Okay. Let's attack in here. What is that Gloom Hunter holding? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Tap another untapped rogue you control. Gains Death Touch until the end of turn. Deals combat damage to a player. That player mills 3 cards. Here we go. In fact, they're playing the exact same deck we are. They are playing the exact same deck, chat. AG2, how are you, my friend? Hope you're well today. Welcome to the channel. Chat, this is ridiculous. We're probably going to play... Probably going to play one of these down tapped, in all honesty. Look at the top 6 cards. You may reveal an instance or sorcery from them. Put them. Okay. Okay, so that can't attack or block, right? I'm going to have to go for a land. I'm going to... Okay, I'm going to play this down tapped. I'm going to play this down tapped. That gains indestructible. We're going to go in for combat.
Hiding!
Heck, did you unfollow me? Brilliant. 3 and 3. So do I play this? Okay, I kind of like having this up, but I think we've got to work towards kicking this right for 6. So I'm gonna go for the golem, and we pass to our opponent. Oh hi, I'm new. I'm new here. How's it going? Look, was that you earlier playing with Bandit in the Amongst Us game? I've not played it yet. Is it fun? Feed the swarm. What? Wow, you lose the converted mana cost, so they take 3 damage there, right? Okay, understood. Understood, Oppo. I didn't realize it was. I didn't realize it was like that. Didn't realize it was like that. Okay, so this can attack in. I think. What do we do here? What do we do here? We want to play this next turn, so I'm going to... what's this? 4 in the graveyard? We're not doing a very good job at it. I'm going to hit for the vision. Look at the top 6 cards. You may reveal an instant or sorcery. Tap target creature is controlling mills 2 cards. Doesn't untap. Interesting. So what have we got in our graveyard? Oh wow, we've got enough now. Damn. Damn it. Okay, that's not good. We should have not played that there. Oops. We live and learn, chat. We live and learn. Pass. Pass. Wow. So if I was mad or swearing? No worries at all. No worries at all. Okay, chat. We lose our Deadly Alliance, which I wanted to kill the Golem with. And now it's looking quite bad for us. So this gets pumped. Okay. Okay. Glacial Grasp is going to be useful. If I download Amongst Us, all better play with me, or I'm telling my mum. Brilliant. Ah, okay. Okay. I'm going to say no blocks on this occasion. We're going to mill a little bit more. I mean, this is a 2-drop, chat. It's absolutely phenomenal. A Riptide, okay. Whenever you cast a kick spell, enters the battlefield. If it was kicked, return up to 1 target creature to its owner's hand. I mean, that could be quite interesting, right? But what do we do here? What do we do here? I think do I just play this out? Put 2 1/1 counters on it. It can block the thief. Seems good for me. And what do we do? Do we just attack in, take 6 the next turn? No, because they can cast a kick spell, right? They can cast a kick spell. Let's say no attacks. Then we need the Glacial Grasp. The milling hasn't gone to plan. Fantastic. I've not been having fun for the last 7-10 days in the arena ladder. Yeah, we kind of guessed that, Gruul. We kind of guessed that. Did he mill the crabs? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think the crabs are still in the deck. Crabs are still in the deck. I just trade these off. Part of me wants to just trade these off, chat. Return up to one creature to its owner's hand. You know what, chat? I'm just gonna trade these off. Because at the minute we are not close. Not close at all. I mean... Wow. Okay. Lots of mana for us here. Lots of mana for us. We can do squid. We can do this. Return to one type creature to its owner's hand. I mean, we've probably got to do this, right? Three drop, 5 drop. This is just going to attack in. I mean, we've got to. We've got to. We are in trouble. No attacks. A wizard, not a rogue, so it doesn't work. Just came to say hi. It's 4 AM. Well, played too long again. No worries, Beck. No worries. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow. Cold must be sitting in the background. I love it, Andre. I love it. Yeah, chat. We're in danger here. Yeah, Gruul, it might be the fact that you just want to go completely off ladder and just play fun decks, play meme decks. Try and instill that enjoyment again, because it's like I say, if you're not enjoying it, then it's just going to get worse and worse, sadly. And you don't want to kind of lose touch with the game, because when you do that, you are losing something that's very kind of special. Okay, Oppo's not playing something down, which is slightly weird, right? Slightly weird. Are any of you rogues? This is a rogue. This is a rogue. This is instant speed. Right, let's try to play this. We'll see if Oppo's got a counter spell. Interesting. And I'm actually going to go for the. What am I going to go for here? The glacial, the soaring. Maybe let's go for the soaring. Crab seems good. Let's attack in with the stinger. If Oppo's got something to kick to activate this, which I think they have. No? Okay. Interesting. Let's go for it. Player mills 3 cards. So it's the mirror match for us, right? Ooh. That's a bomb. Let's go for a crab here. MTG bot. Magic Online is now up. Happy gaming. Can somebody ban MTG bot? Ah, the Tempest. Okay. Okay. Wait, is this... Chat, I'm going to skip this song because I hate it. I only leave it on because Atlas is back. Atlas likes it. Play off the ladder for a few days and play the new set via drafting free playing decks. That's what I would go for. Banding is still in the deck as well. Yeah, Jermalo, we've got everything, my friend. We've got everything. It's just that Oppo seems to have more. I'd have loved this earlier. I'd have absolutely loved it earlier. 3 cards for a land. Ooh. Ooh, Lord. Another relic. The relic goblin coming back down. Has 2 attacks. Are they going in for 3 here? Probably. Probably. My turn. 5 mana 7/5. Seems good. So this can attack in. It's can't be blocked. It's only 2 damage though, and I can't attack in with both of these, right? Because we have a rogue. I feel like I need to keep this back. I feel like I need to keep it back. Actually, we can take that down. We can take that down. I'm actually going to attack him with this. Because it does mill our opponent. Okay. Another Deadly Alliance went. Deadly Alliance seems like a good card. And we end the turn. Relic Goblin. Drafts sounds like fun. If I was any good at it. I mean, to be fair, Grawl, like, at the minute, I don't think anyone's amazingly good at it. Oppo's getting in for 5 here. They get to mill us. Ah, we lose the maddening, guys. We lose the maddening, sadly. Oppo deals enough damage here. Pass the blocks. Pass the damage. Okay. Okay. So what do we have? What do we have? I mean, Oppo looks like they've got lethal. If it was kicked, target instant or sorcery, I mean, that seems good. I'm surprised they didn't kick it, actually, because kicking it would have given them the Risen Riptides. That suggests to me that they have something else. Do we draw a card here? Yep. Beautiful. Feed the Swarm, another Deadly Alliance. Wow, Oppo's gone completely... target opponent loses 2. We're going to show them all of our hand now because it's only fair. It's like the early access event. We don't really care too much. You're undefeated in Zendikar Rising drafts. Come on now, Bush. 0 actually, but thanks. You gain a life here. I mean, it doesn't help us. It doesn't help us, but opponent discards 2 cards and mills a card, loses a life. We gain a life. Taps a card. I mean, Oppo draws a card, which kind of works out better for us. But oh wow, okay. So Oppo's down to 8. We lose in the air next turn, chat. So we're going to offer our opponents the Gist of G's, and we're just going to swing. We're just going to swing. Close game. It was a close game, Joe Malloy. It was a close game, my friends. Let's go. Boom. End the turn. Let's see if Oppo has anything else. See if they've got a kicker card. It doesn't look like they do. We mill 2 cards. Bubble would have been great for us. Bubble would have been great. Yikes. What, do we take Oppo down to 7 cards in deck? Okay. Early Crab or Maddening would have won. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Okay, so game 2. We're against Grug the Creator. Yeah, I mean, we get an early Crab. I think we just run with this, right? I mean, it seems good. It seems powerful. Crab keep. Crab keep. We're going to give Oppo the hello. How rude of our opponent. How rude. Oh, there we go. There we go. Phew. If it was kicked, I think I'm just gonna play. I think I'm just gonna play this land down, chat. Mill our opponents, and we pass. They're playing a black-white deck. No attacks. Black-white deck. 2 very strong cards here, in all honesty. A 3/1. Another land for us. Mill our opponent. And what did they mill? A land, another cleric. We can play the golem now. Be mana efficient as possible. And a black mana off the top would be awesome for us. 3 years is the leather anniversary, you think? Oh, really? I'll buy her a new pair of shoes. Some Doc Martens. Ooh, Doc Martens actually be good. I need some Doc Martens myself. Just get the second crab. Trying to, German lawyer. Trying to, my friend. Actually, does exclamation ask still work? It does. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. Oh, it does. Magic listens to you. If you want a card, ask for it. You will top deck it next turn. Didn't work. Drats. Drats. Oppo mills. I mean, do we just play this? We kind of want to kick that. Again, let's be mana efficient if we can. And I think we just have to start swinging here, right? Boom. Oppo seems to be stuck on 3 mana. Is this a reprint of Herdrun Crab? I have no idea. Literally no idea. I think I'm gonna block. We get down to 14. Maybe I'm being frivolous, chat, with my cards, but I don't know. Another 3-1 for Oppo. And a 1-1. Double strike. Maddening. Kicker. I mean, I don't think we can have kicker, right? I don't think we can play the kicker here, so I'm just going to play it. And we need to be mana efficient if at all possible. Top 8 cards. I mean, that's going to be enough in limited, right? We're going to attack in... Oh, no. Next to attacks. Do I hold it back, actually? Maybe I just hold it back. Player mills 2 cards. Actually, no. I'm gonna attack him for this turn. Attack him for this turn. We've got a... Because then they've got to start thinking, right? They've got to start thinking. We trade this off with something. Have we got another Royal Mage? Untap doesn't work, sadly. Acquisition. Reveals their hand equal number of... Target opponent reveals number of cards from their hand equal number of creatures in your party. Discard 1. Okay. I mean, this has got lifelink, so... I'm going to trade these off. And we block here, right? Unless I've misread that. Have I done something wrong? Oppo can give this Death Touch. That's all it is. Damn. Okay. What's Oppo down to? 11? And they can give this Death Touch? This doesn't feel good, chat. Doesn't feel good. Damn. Okay. I mean, if Oppo just goes in for 1 here, we probably just take it, right? Yes, it'll mill us. It might thin out our deck. Being mana screwed is not what we wanted to see here. Oppo's got all the mana in the world. 2 black cards in our hands. I mean, we'd love to play this in, especially with Flash. Rogue, warrior, rogue. I mean, I'm gonna go for the block here, and I'm actually gonna go for the block here as well. See what Oppo does. Okay. We mill some cards, that's fair. All of our mana. We're X number of creatures in your party. 2. Oh, it's only 2. It's only 2. Oh no, they get the crab. Oppo gets the crab there. Damn. Oppo gets the crab. Oppo's down to 8 cards. I can probably afford to pass. Where is Evil Unicorn? She's going to love this crab. Don't tell her about the crab. Don't tell her about the crab. You'll never hear the end of it. Pass to attacks. Okay. Okay, so... I mean, this is Millingers. Pass to blocks. This is Millingers. This is getting double strike. We can take 4 here. Yeah. Feels dirty, but let's go for it. Pass to attacks. We get down to 4. Has Oppo got a way to... has Death Touch as long as you control another rogue? Oh, of course. Of course the only 2 things that we don't mill there are rogues. Why wouldn't they be, chat? Black mana. Yes. Nah. Oh, I meant to say nice. How do I... Nice is what I meant to do there. Oppo is at... Bit of a glitch here. Oppo's at 5 cards. I'm going to play this in. Mill Oppo a bit more. Oppo mills 2 cards, chat. Here we go. Whenever you gain lives, lose life. And we're going to pass back to our opponent. Come on. Come on. This had flash as well. I didn't need to play it main stage. Is that probably what you're telling me, right? Pass to attacks. Oppo can't attack in here. Good game. Good game. I don't know if what that means. Don't know what that means. Okay, and okay. In response, I mill them. Boom. Come on now. Come on now. We didn't get the mill. We didn't get the mill. Okay, so game 3. 1 win, 1 loss. We've got a crab in our hand. We've got the relic golem, a bubble snare. Yeah, I think we keep this. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Nox wants to set so badly. Looks good, my friend. Looks good. I'm glad I can kind of show you some early access stuff. It's actually one of the highlights of streaming, in all honesty. It's going to Crokies. You read an article saying it doesn't because it's a spell. Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay. Equipped it as haste. When it dies, it deals damage equal to its power to a target. We're going to lose it, aren't we? Okay. Let's enter this tapped, and we'll pass to our opponent. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Whenever it dies, it does damage equal to its power to any target. Is that a mistake? From opponent. I'm going to say no blocks here, chat. I don't think our opponent's got anything to pump at the minute, but I'm sure it'll be just in a ghost hotfix. Okay. Okay. No need to be so aggressive there, right? Relic Golem, let's go. 4 cards in the graveyard. Let's start making this a little bit cheaper. We're going to go for the Stalker. As long as you control another warrior. Enter battlefield. If it was kicked, tap into our enchanted creature. Okay, I can't afford to do both. So I'm going to play this down. And then I'm just going to play this and... Oh, no, I can't afford... You literally just know... You know I can't afford to kick it. I don't understand. We're going to just tap this. And yeah, we're going to pass to our opponent. We're going to take 4, but that's fine. Bubble Snare seems to be pretty strong for a common card. I think it does. They should just disable the special shuffler. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about it, in all honesty. I'm gonna snap block this. Like, we're gonna take 3 to the face, but or are we gonna take 3 to the face? I don't. Okay, that's a lot of things that our opponents kind of, I want to say wasting almost, but okay, let's go for this, and then we can block, right? Beautiful. And we pass to our opponent. I mean, they're going to want to snap off a block here. We're not going to, of course. We're not going to. Okay, re-equipped. And then attack. Or are you just not going to attack? You're not going to attack. Okay, I'll mill you then. I'll mill you with my milling golem. My special milling golem. As long as your opponent has 8 or this is a 5, it's a 4/4. Seems good. Seems good. And 4/4 with menace, by the way, no attacks. I mean, this is brilliant because I can get a double block if they want to. 5/4 haste, no attacks. I mean, do I do it? Do I do it? Tap a target creature's controller mills, top 2 cards. I think I do. Instant speed as well. Let's go for it. I mean... Ooh. Each opponent loses 4 life. I mean, I'd probably play this down, right? I'd probably just play this down and... Now, do I hold this back? Doesn't untap. Okay. Go to attacks. I'm going to attack him with this. Got menace, by the way. 4 damage. And we're going to play this down as a land. And then we're going to try and get the Colossus out next turn. Oppo is down to 18 cards. Equipped creature has flying. I mean, okay. That's problematic, chat, in all honesty. Pass to attacks. Nothing from our opponent. Let's give them a quick mill. Give them a quick mill there. And what does this one do? Return target instant or sorcery card from the graveyard to your hand. I think what's more important here is getting this party golem down. We're going to attack in with this will just trade off, right? We're going to attack in with this. It's got menace. Are you sure it's got menace? You lose the turn after, maybe. Boom. Okay, so we passed our opponent. Hey Beans, how's it going, my friend? Aloha Mage is here. We're doing very well, my friend. What about yourself? Trying the new set out. Lots and lots of things. Lots of things that we're unsure of. Lots of things that we're trying. I think we just get the Glacial Grasp back. Let's hit this with a kicker. Let's go for the kicker. Grab something back from our... grab something back. We can go for the Mind Drain. Or we can go for the Grasp. I kind of like the... what's Oppo at? Ah, come on. Don't give me a... Oppo's at 15. So because of that, I'm going to go for the Grasp. And what do I do here? I mean... We'll lose this, right? We'll lose this if Oppo has Lifelink as long as you control another Cleric, which they don't at the minute. They'll just trade off with this and this or this. I mean, I'm probably just going to attack him with this, right? They're going to double block here and here. And then I'm going to chip off the healer before they get life gain. If you tap the creature with Glacial Grasp on their first main, it says tap for 2 turns. If you do it on your turn, it's only 1. Dear Lord. Okay. Yeah. 100%. Let's go for it. Good shout there. Good shout there, Bush. Just waking up to the new world of Zendikar. It's not bad, is it? It's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, I'd probably just pass to our opponent here. You know, just play the long game. Play the long game. Pass next. No attacks. End the turn. So what does this do? Doesn't untap during its next untap step. Okay. Pass the main. Pass the main. At least one of a warrior put a 1/1 counter on paired tactician. Okay, so I'm going to cast this on the... I'm going to cast this on the Minotaur. Just in case Oppo decides to start some trouble with us. And... Counterspell unless the opponent plays 1. That's not going to be helpful. That's not going to be helpful. We can just play the crab and just play this down. Oppo just can't attack with this, right? Pass 2 attacks. And we're going to mill them a bit more. Beautiful. Things we love to see, chat. Glacial Grasp again. We're going to play the crab. We're going to mill them with the disruption. Actually, we don't need that, right? I mean, 3, 4. Actually, we would win the next turn. We would win the next turn, wouldn't we, if we grab a land? So let's just do this now. Lots of milling. Pass. Now, what we could do here. I mean, we don't. It doesn't really matter. That's not going to be untapped for another turn. We could tap with the Glacial Fortress now and just swing in with everything. Raft their board. I'm going to do that. I'm going to have a little bit of fun here. Another land. Things we love to see. Scoop from our opponent. Come on now. How's the format? Is the format fast or grindy? There's lots of early creatures, but it seems to be grindy so far, Mage. Seems to be grindy so far. Kicker and Landfall tends to go towards long game stuff. 2 crabs early on, chat. GG's, Oppo. GG's. Boom. Are we going first as well? Oppo with a mulligan. Is there anything that we can break on this this board? Or is it just a normal board? I'm glad they've gone back to a simpler board so so that people aren't getting kind of headaches and stuff. Ooh, Toon. Right, Oppo's deciding what to do with them all. We're going to play down our first crab. Now, importantly, chat, on our turn, it's important not to go land crab. It's important to go crab land. We're going to give Oppo the nice. We're going to play the land. And we're going to mill Oppo for 6 on turn 3. They're playing Demir as well. Let's have a look what they're playing. Looks like a bit of a Demir mill, perhaps. No attacks. Seems fair. Seems fair, Wingspear says. Look, guys. What, guys? It's not my problem. It's not my problem. I'm actually not a fan of the board. Feels very heavily cartoonish. Okay. Okay. Headaches, cartoonish. What one day Wizards will win. One day. King Omni here is talking to their chat. Baby D, some awesome tunes. Yeah, I mean, I love Baby D. Let's get some more mill going. Another 6. Oppo's losing all of their cards. Probably the will to live as well, chat. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. And we'll get the Seafloor Stalker. Oppo could have a counter spell up, one of the lands. I mean, if they do, that's fair enough. Here we go. There we go. No attacks. I mean, using counter spells early in the game is fine. Oppo's down to 21 cards in the library. Ideally, chat, we will get a black mana. Allow us to get the Stinger in. Oppo reveals their hand. You choose a card from it. Convert mana cost 3 or greater. That player discards that card. Either of these two. Doesn't really matter. We can't play either at the minute. Wow. Relic Golem comes down. Pass to Oppo. No attacks. Order will probably be for the mobile devices. Keep it simple. Yeah, good shout. Good shout there, Nox. Are you guys excited for the mobile announcements, by the way? Like, I couldn't care less, in all honesty. Honestly, couldn't care less. But I know some people will be. Some people will put a lot of importance on it. Okay. Chat, I'm going to mill our opponent here. I'm going to mill our opponent. It seems weird they've got 4 mana and not playing anything. I'm going to mill them. I'm going to play the duelist. I'm going to tap with the golem. Hope that's okay for everyone. The Armcat board was awesome. Not too cluttered. I mean, I didn't mind it too much. I know that other people did. And moreover, I appreciate why they didn't like it as well. 50-50 on the mobile? Okay. Oppo's sizing up the golem here. Come on, Black Land off the top. Let's do it. Let's get the Black Land off the top. Scoop from our opponent. Come on now. Come on now. Curious to see what board state looks like on the phone. I'm guessing it's going to be a complete mess. They've got to do some things. A crab again. Into the Sky Dancer. Into the Grasp. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. This is ridiculous now. We're against Atto. Atto is also pushing for silver. Keep. Womp. Right, let's go. So we're against the Boros build. Oppo might be able to remove the crab. They're certainly giving it a good read. I'm glad you guys introduced me to this card. I feel like I'm going to be drafting it quite a lot. I don't know if we're going to be able to get 2 in every draft. But, ooh, what's this? This looks like something. What? Villain instant or sorcery from monks. Now I think I'm going to do that. Oh, I can't do that. I thought I had 1 more mana than I did. Drats. Okay. Hey, Matt. How's it going, brother? Hope you're well. Welcome to Zendikar. Player been using the screen mirror on the mobile for at least once a week. It's comfortable. Okay. Okay. This card again. Is it a good card? Apparently so. I mean, that's to our opponents. We're going to hit it on their turn, so we get the double tap. And then I'm not entirely sure what we do. Other warriors you control get +1/+1. I mean, that's a great card. That's a great card. Okay, the Stinger. Mind Drain. I think... Chat, this is a tricky one for me. I mean, I feel like I've got to play down the Stinger. Gives me a blocker on the War Leader. And then next turn... Yikes, I've got no idea what we do. I mean, if we've got we can flash in the Rogue and tap it for... give this Death Touch. That could be quite good. Maybe we need to try and keep this alive if we can. Hargan is really great. Looks really great. Is it supposed to be a female character or a male character? I can't tell. My eyes, guys. My eyes are awful. Warrior Tribal, been wondering if this could work. I mean, the Expedition Champion for 3 mana. Yeah, it looked good. Rubble Fort. Creature you control have haste. Okay. Haste, Defender, Reach. Okay. Okay. Right, I'm going to actually... I'm actually going to pass to our opponent. And then what I'm going to do, chat, is I'm going to chuck in the Dancer. And then tap it to give the Stinger Death Touch. Probably take down either the champion or the war leader. Whichever one Oppo attacks with. I mean, they're probably going to attack him with both, right? Looks like they've missed a land drop there. Enter the battlefield. You and your opponent each draw a card. I mean, I'd love to draw a card. Thank you. Thank you very much. I will draw a card. Silence. Target creature gets -X/-X for X number of creatures in your party. Okay, pass to attacks. This is just a land, right? Okay. Let's go past the blockers here. Damn. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go past the blockers. Play this in. Mill our opponent. Tap this. Give this Death Touch. We take 6, but the Oppo's big creature dies. Return up to one other creature to its owner's hand. I mean, that could be quite good. Enters... We could just play the Colossus. I mean, that seems to be a clever little ploy there. And we can start dinking away, attacking with that. Oh, wait, no. This has got reach. I'm a fool sometimes, chat. I'm a fool. It's not even legendary? It's not even legendary. Kargon War Leader. The Kargons have 2 War Leaders. With core, the 1/1 double strike, give everything double strike. Oh, wow, yeah, of course. Okay. So you think that Boros with Kargon in the middle of the top decks? Hey, Total MTG, how are you, my friend? I was talking about you earlier and how good your YouTube videos are. Guys, if you're not already a follower of Total MTG, first of all, I mean, I've just seen what our opponent's playing, but I'm not going to pay any attention to it. Total MTG is the only thing in my mind at the minute. If you're not already a follower of them, make sure to go and drop them a follow with the link down below. Oppo's just played in the Hearing now. Oppo could have one of the most busted decks we've seen so far. How's the early access event going for you, my friend? Hope you're enjoying it. I mean, chat, what are we supposed to do here? Oppo's got the absolute nuts, and sadly, we are nutless. The sheer lack of nuts that we have, chat, is all right. So we've got -2/-2 at the minute. A warrior, a rogue. Have we got any wizards? We do have a wizard. If we can kick it, we get to return something back to their hands, which I kind of like. Let's go for the kick here, and we're going to be returning the. We're actually going to be returning the token back to their hand. And I'm going to go in for 7 damage at Nahiri. Now, Oppo can double block and kill it, or they can just take a chump here. New cards are fun. Yeah, it's quite a good set so far, right? Well, that's overkill. Wait, what? I mean, okay. Okay, that seems good. So we've got a rogue, a wizard, and a rogue. Oh, that was a warrior, wasn't it? Congrats. I mean, I'm probably just going to end my turn here. Probably just going to end the turn. Didn't expect the trades. I also didn't expect the trades, my friends. Okay. So, I mean, Oppo is a little bit mana screwed. They are making 1/1s. We do need to try and do something with Nahiri. I've got no idea what, though. So look at the top 6 cards of the library. We may reveal a warrior or equipment from them. Deals damage to target creature equal to twice the number of equipment you control. Okay, so that's not too good, right? We don't really care too much about that. We can play the... We draw a card. Okay, we'll take another card draw. Flying lifelink is good for us. We can kick it. Zombie Bat isn't one of the party. Fearless Fledgling. I feel we need to kill this. What? Is Oppo looking for some trades here? I mean, chat, like, I mean, this seems good for me. I don't know about you, but okay. If Oppo wants to do that, that's fine by me. We can kill something, or we can tap and attack in. I kind of like the idea here of tapping, hitting the Mind Ray, maybe the... What do we fancy here? I'll tell you what, chat. I'm going to tap this. mill Oppo a little bit, draw a card. I'm going to attack in Dink Nahiri a little bit. Oh. Dink Nahiri a little bit. Maybe get maybe get them to bounce that off. I mean, it is 5 damage if not. Oh wow, okay. So Oppo, I mean, Nahiri dies next turn, right? Unless I'm missing something. Nahiri dies next turn. So I'm gonna go for the Mind Drain. Add Lucky Clover to the list of the cards you hate. Why so? Why so, my friend? You probably thought it had flying. What the Fletcher? I mean, I thought it had flying. That's why I blocked the way I did initially. Apparently not though. Apparently not. So Nahiri dies next turn, unless Oppo's got another Rubble Fort. Oppo's deciding which cards to discard here. They've only got 3, so it's a bit of a toss-up for them. It's a bit of a, you know, a bit of hustle and tussle. Oh, wow. These cards all seem very good. I'm quite scared of what Oppo kept. We're going to hit the swamp and pass. Hopefully Nahiri dies next turn. We're going to go for the Silencer to kill something else. I mean, this is looking quite good for us, chat. Create a 1/1 token. Oppo's going to hit him for 4 here. We wish we had... Oh, wow. I mean, okay. Okay. Kick a wizard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't have enough... Oh, we do have enough. We can't kick it though, right? So we need to kill Nahiri. We need to kill Nahiri, and then what do we do? That's a 3/2. Okay, so that just bear with me a second. So we attack in like that, and we kill them. Then we're going to play this. Although I'd love the Instance and Sorcery back, we can't... Oh wait, no, we can't afford to do it anyway. Damn. Damn. I mean, can I play this for 5? No, 4. Ah. I mean, okay. I can play this for 6. Instant or Sorcery back. I mean, we don't have anything that's kind of worth it, right? Nox thinks we're dead. Maybe we're dead, my friends. Maybe we are dead. Let me have a look here. So let's go for this. Let's go for this. Play this down. Right, what can I do with this actually? Let's play one of them tapped. I'm gonna play one of them as an actual thing. And how many cards? 17 cards left. We've got to play this. What a shame. What a complete shame here. And Oppo could actually have it, chat. Oppo could have it here. 5, 4, 5. Take 2 damage. Yeah, GG's. GG's. We needed something previously. I mean, that could have been my fault with the miscount there, but... Right, so if I do this, we take 4 and gain a life gain, go back up to 3. Yeah, GG's. Damn. Take 4. Take 5. No, we can't win. We can't win. That went down so far. I mean, chat. It did. I mean, my fault for miscounting the mana. Yeah. My fault for miscounting the mana, in all honesty. But, you know, what we're supposed to do. And what do we do with this? Do we? Presumably we keep, right? Presumably we keep. Try and go into the golem. Go for the squid. Just too bad, really. I don't understand the draw everyone has to the mechanic. We're going to play this tapped. Boom. Mana leak is a real threat. Well, we've faced them hundreds of times. Second time in 2 drafts. I think they're a very good player as well, right? Crab. We've got the mana to pay for the beautiful. Beautiful. Should I have gone for the vision there? Maybe. Maybe I should have gone for the vision there. Things we love to see, chat. Let's play her back out. I think your mistake was blocking the 5-4 instead of that Warrior Lord. You should have kept your 1-4 and the 5-4 would turn into a 2-3. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Enter battlefield with 2 counters on it. Each creature you control with counter has menace. Wow. Okay. Okay. Seems good. I'm actually going to play the duelist now, chat. The reason being is that we don't know whether or not we're going to be able to attack with the squid. But yeah. We get the mill there. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's hit this down. All of these things activate, which is great for us to see. And what do? Do I mill them some more? Do I play this? I thought this had flying. It doesn't. It doesn't. We're going to offer up a trade. Oppo's not going to take it. And then we're going to play a 3-3. Oppo's got exactly 8 cards in the graveyard. So it can block. Do you mulligan or just top deck the crab? We always top deck the crab. It's a skill. You need to be top decking crabs whenever you can. Do all these things. Do all of these things. And what do we do here? I think we're going to play the vision. Actually, no, because this is better for the crab, right? Let's make Oppo do some things with the discards. Have they missed a land? They haven't missed a land drop. They haven't missed a land drop. But they are. Ooh, the milling bomb. Wait, didn't they draft? They drafted this last time and went absolutely ham on us. Okay, next to attacks, Oppo could have something for the golem. Like they could have something that flashes in, right? So I'm just going to attack him with a squid. Is Oppo going for a trade here? Some sort of buff? No, they trade. Beautiful to see. Let's end the turn. We're going to mill them end of turn. Take them down to 15 cards. Return target non-land poke to its owner's hand. If that spell was kick, draw a card. Okay. I mean, that seems... This doesn't seem like it detriments me too much, right? It's only 3 to play. It's only 3 to play. Another land off the top, we can play this as well. Beautiful. Straight to the mirror, that's what I like to see. You know it, brother. You know it. Ooh. Beautiful. I'm going to play the... I'm just going to play this, actually. And what we're going to grab... Oh, wow. I'm going to grab the Maddening, because we can kick this next turn, which means that Oppo mills half their deck rounded up. Oppo with a scoop. Come on now. Come on now. You want crap? Oh, beautiful. Right, what have we got here, chat? What have we got here? I think we mulligan this, right? Necro VIP. I mean, I think we do have to mulligan this. This is just a weak start. We don't have a crab either. Wingspear says yes. Do I get credit for a 7 win 2? Yeah, you do, Bushwookie. You do. I mean, I think I'm going to keep this. It's not perfect. We do have the Maddening. We have to give a card away. Maybe the Construct? Ah, the Construct's really good, though, if we get there. Squid. Chat, I think I'm going to fire this off early, so I'm going to get rid of the squid. That might be wrong. That might be wrong. Let me know. Sneak? No. I'm getting this mixed up with Adventure now. Bad keep? Oh, bad. It was a bad keep. First loss now. We've already got a couple of losses, guys. We've already got a couple of losses. I'm going to... what does this do? Lifelink as well. I'm gonna fire this off. Hopefully get rid of a couple of Oppo's decent creatures. Remember, we can bring it back later on as well. A 4-4, which would be good against this. Also a 3-4, but if Oppo has 8 or more cards, I mean, instantly this is a good thing. Tiger Cat. Put a 1-1 counter on it. Ooh, dear. Okay. Okay. This flashes in, right? Pass to Oppo then. Flashing with a little bit of mill. Takes him down to 21. Okay, pass to attacks. Ooh. Nothing at instant speed, I don't think. I'm gonna snap off the cat now before it gets bigger. Okay. Tunes on as well, guys. Tunes on. Ooh, cleric, lifelink clerics. I don't like the look of that. If it was kick, return it to one target creature to its owner's hand. Hmm. I mean, I'm going to play this. 4/4 Menace. Oppo can attack him with some life gain. But remember, we're going for the mill plan, so it doesn't matter too much. We will... Yeah, we've got the kicker problem again, chat. Kicker, no. That 4-mana kill spell is going to be the death of us. Get it? Get it? Kicker, 4/4. I think we've got to go for a 4/4 here. As annoying as it is, no kicker. We're going to play this down as a land and pass to our opponents. Hopefully get another land next turn. Bring one of these back. We can either chuck one of these into a hand, buy us a turn, or get a life link down to buy us some time. Mildly funny. Okay, keep trying. I see. Understood. Hopefully this isn't going to be our last game. What's Oppo on? Lots of decent things. Another one. Another one. Imagine. We get 4/4s though. We get the 4/4s, which is quite good. Kicker. It's battlefield if it was kick, return to one target non-land creature in his hand. I mean, chat. I'm gonna play this down, but only because I can't play the kicker, right? I'm gonna play this down, but only because when we hit this next turn, it's gonna make it better, so I can kill one of these. I'm gonna keep this in my hand. Let's hope for another land. Kicker on the Gloom seems better. I think so as well. Ruin you, Crab. Pass. We're going to be taking 2. We kind of need this actually now to deal with the Emiria. Land. Oppo Mills. Let's try and play the kicker. Boom. And we will... This is a wizard, right? Let's say a no attack. Because what we can do... Oh, actually, why is this not... Oh, no, because we can only kill one of the healers, right? It's a cleric that it works on. Okay, Oppo's looking in their graveyard. I don't know why. We've got 13 cards left. Not really. Got roasted a couple of weeks ago for saying kicker is bad. Yeah. I mean, you didn't get roasted. I just disagreed with you. What's this? What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop it. Ridiculous. Golem. A mill golem seems really powerful. A 4/4. 2/3. Another Keach Games lifelink. I mean, okay. I think I'm going to play the golem down, chat, in all honesty. Play the golem down. And what do? Do I just attack him with these? Like, because I'll be gaining more life than it is net profit for me to attack in here. Or do I just leave it? Do I just stay back? Let's stay back. We need to cast one of these to kill a healer next turn, I think. Cleric buffs these, gives these lifelink. Going to be playing more here, so just mill them a little bit more. All of these things are good. I mean, I'm just gonna play this in. So this is -2/-2. So let's give it to the healer. Seems good. And what should I do? Should I just attack in with this? Attack in with this, get some net profit. I mean, it looks like it's getting to the point where I do actually need it, right? Golem for the faster mill seems right. Yeah, I think so. I mean, they're down to 8, right? They're down to 8. Gain a life, create a cat. Gain a life, create a cat, whatever. Oppo gets him for 2. I mean, it is just going to be a little bit of a trade-off here. More land. Gives me a reason to play lands, right? Oppo's down to 5 cards. Next to attacks. We're gonna keep trading up here. A life anyway. And we're gonna end the turn. We've got a block with this that can take Oppo down to 2. Remember, they've just drawn. More cat token life gain. Yeah, I'm assuming that's how you spot life gain, right? But yeah, look, it looks like Demir Mill is absolutely fantastic. You know, I mean, if we get another land off the top, we win. That's how good this deck is. We win if we get another land off the top. That's it, yeah. Typo, correct. Yeah, guys, thank you very much for coming to the new kind of scheduled time. It is going to take a little bit of time to kind of re-establish the channel as a channel that comes on at this time. But yeah, I'm gonna send out a couple of schedules over the next couple of days, and we'll see where we can go. Like, hopefully the same people that attend usually can still come to the sessions. Still try and get some morning sessions in, but yeah, let's see if we can get it to work. You'll still be here reminding Captain of how good Mono Red is. Brilliant, I love it. Milt. GG's, Oppo. GG's. Come on now. Come on. Are we going to get our first trophy in Zendikar? We've got a crab, but we haven't got any blue mana. I haven't got any blue mana. I think we keep this, right? We've got 2 playable cards. Hopefully we'll get into it. In all good bookshops for Christmas. Well, if you want to buy it, Bushwalker, you can buy it, but wait till it comes out on paperback, my friend. It's $52. $52 in hardback. I've got no idea why. Do not buy it hardback. If any of you buy my book in hardback, I'm going to be mad with you. None of the profits go to me, okay? Do not buy the book in hardback. What have I been writing? I'm a forensic psychologist, mage. So we've myself and a colleague, we've written a book about a topic called image-based sexual abuse, which is essentially things like upskirting, revenge pornography, deep fake pornography, if you've heard of that. It was actually really interesting for us to make. Drats. Okay, I'm gonna pass that. Blue mana, great to see. So we're gonna probably go for that now, right? We're gonna get this down, get the crab. It gives us a good blocker, and we say no attacks. School's over, and now I get to watch Dean. Hey, Dragonsteel, welcome back. Book reading stream, story time with our Dean. I mean, if you want a book reading stream, we can do. I don't know what the lore is about that, actually. I mean, my own book, so surely I can read whatever I want. What is this? What is this? Or is it literally just a 5/5? Wow. Okay. Okay. Cleric. I mean, I think I trade these off, right? And pop this here. Damn. Okay. Opponent loses 4 life, you gain 4 life. I feel I need to play this down tapped. Mill our opponent. What are they up to here? 4. Okay, we're gonna take a little bit of a beating here, chat. We're gonna take at least 5, but then hopefully we get the memory drain, and that starts to help us. Oppo discards 2 cards and mills a card. They're down to a low amount. Green Powerhouse. I mean, it looks like a fantastic card, right? Looks like a fantastic card. Let's block this. Take 6. Come on. Come on. It's Battlefield. You draw a card. I mean, that seems really good, especially when we're drawing like cards, which is going to help us in the long run. Glacial Grasp. Okay. Is it instant speed as well? Instant speed. Huh. Let's pass to our opponent. I mean, the Mind Drain would have been great there, but I think the Glacial Grasp can help us crack off the Adventurer. Redeem points for a chapter or lore. Sounds good. I mean, that could be quite good, actually. That could be good. Unless your publisher's a turd, should be fine. I mean, yeah, maybe. In terms of 4/4 Elemental. With haste. Has to attacks. I think I've got to do it on this, right? That's the blocks. Block there. Block there. We take 8. We get rid of the big guy. We mill them a little bit more. Here we go. Right, so I want to see this land. They have the second one, chat. They had the second one. And the squad commander. Wow. Good card. Skydancer is a human rogue. We can't cast this, sadly. What's Oppo got here? Enough, right? We can play this in, snap off a block somewhere if they attack in. I don't think they will. But let's get these last two cards out of their hand for now. More big beasts. All these big beasts Oppo has. So let's pass. Pass to our opponent. Death Touch. I mean, we can trade this off with a Death Touch if they attack in. They probably would attack in with this, right? Guy Dancer, we're milling 2 more cards. Oppo's down to 12, so pass to attacks. Throw this in. Mill them a little bit more. This comes down to 6, but we can play it next turn, so that's fine. Let's trade these off here. Death Touch is always annoying. And here we go. We've got a construct which we can kick. Now, the construct to kicking is actually quite good. Let's play this down. The Colossus as well, but I think here I'm actually happy to kick this in, you know. Play with kicker. Boom. And we say no attacks. Oppo's down to 6 cards. There might have been a world there, chat, where I should have just kept this up, but if Oppo does attack in, I am taking 2 damage. Come on, we get a scoop. Let's go. Let's go. So Golem would kill 5/5, I guess. Okay, so game... no idea what game it is. What, game 9 or something? It's our boss battle. We're against Alberto SD VIP, and we start off with a crab. This is fantastic. I mean, except for the silencer, but we can't have it all. We're going to play the island, go for the crab. Beautiful. A Deadly Alliance. That's the first time we've actually seen this card, by the way. Crab keep. Yeah, 100%. One of the 2 lists you sent, you can't take full credit for. Well, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. They get to draw a card, milling themselves, I see. Interesting. And let's play a land. And we're gonna actually play a squid here. Oppo gets rid of Vanquish the Weak, and they get another axe. Okay. So Oppo's quite equipment heavy. Equipment, artifacts. Stinger. Okay. Okay. Land down and mill. Give this... oh, it's not unblockable, is it? Okay, so this plays down... If I play this down... Actually, no, let's keep... This flashes in, right? And do I keep this in hand? Do I keep it in hand? Wizard, we can make it lower for the Deadly Alliance next turn is the thing. I think I'm actually going to play this down, chat. Untapped. And we will pass to our opponent. Now, they might not attack in. They might see that it's a way to get rid of a squid or something like that. But the duelist here could be very good. Okay, let's go for it. Okay, whenever a land is battlefield, it gets +2/+2 until the end of turn. Nice. Nice. Okay, my turn. My turn. Mind Drain could be good here. We get some mills. We're going for all things. And trades off. Destroys at instant speed. Destroys at instant speed. Mine at sorcery. I kind of like the kills at instant speed here, chat, in all honesty. So because of that, I'm going to actually no, we could play this and play that, right? We can do both of these things. So let's pass to our opponent, see what they have. Down to 19 cards. Olaf is a great common from what you've seen. I would agree. I mean it's a 6/5 coming at me, right? Pass to attacks. Okay, so we've got what I'm going to do here, I'm going to throw the rogue in. I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? And we're going to hit the Deadly Alliance on this. I mean, hopefully Oppo's got no way to defend it. Seems good for me. Seems good. We're quite mana efficient there. Okay, Dreadworm. Strats. Strats. We've got a Rogue. Seems good. Silencer there as well. Do we risk milling our opponent? They are down to 3 cards. That could be something. But this is nice just to... as indestructible with a landfall though, right? Okay, I'm actually gonna hit our opponent here. They've got 3 cards in hand. 3 cards in hand. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can do something about this. Okay. No attacks. No attacks here. Nothing beats cracking paper packs. Arena packs and yeah, I don't really get the what I would be interested in. You guys know how I said I was interested in doing a little bit of research about a couple of things. Do I just block with the rogue? I'm gonna throw the rogue in front, chat. Actually, I'm not going to. No blocks. I've got the stinger. I'd be interested in doing some research. Like, you know, the adrenaline you get. A second dreadworm. Wow. Wow. I mean, the relic golem here is fantastic for us, right? Damn. No attacks. Yeah, I'd be interested in doing some research whether the thrill and excitement you get from opening paper packs, people do think it's different from getting that kind of, you know, the online packs. Okay. Okay, understood. Understood. I see how it is, Oppo. Ooh, wow. Oppo's got gas here, right? Absolute gas. I mean, I'm probably gonna throw a block in there, and also, do I block with the squid? I'm gonna probably block with the squid, chat. I know we do lose the squid, but I'm concerned about my life here. So this is a land. I think I like the land to get down to the silencer. So I'm going to play the land down, mill our opponent a little bit, go for the stinger here, and I'm going to pass to our opponent. If they've got a land, and that's great for them. If not, you know, how many lands? Scoop. Chat, we pick up our first trophy in Zendikar. Beautiful, great to see. Okay, everyone, so we picked up our first trophy, which is absolutely excellent. I mean, we kind of knew as soon as we picked up 2 of these crabs and everything else which kind of worked together to give us those mills. To give us those mills. The golem itself is a huge body, especially for only 3 mana, and you can mill 2 cards a turn. One of the key cards that we picked up was the maddening cacophony, even though we weren't able to use it to its full extent in terms of milling half of their deck. Even just hitting it on turn 2 for 8 cards in limited gets rid of a 5th for our opponent's library, which is just fantastic. We had some big cards for the late game, you know, just to shore ourselves up, a little bit of removal. I would be picking Deadly Alliance a lot higher in the future. That's if we come across any. The Construct was actually a really good card, actually. If it gets removed, it breaks itself down into smaller components, which just gives a vaster array of blockers, even if you have to throw them in front of larger creatures. And the Skitter Sneak actually did come in because we are milling our opponents, so, you know, we are going to get some big blockers. I would be picking this deck every day of the week. I really do love it as a construct, so fingers crossed. Here's to many more trophies. Thank you very much for catching our first video. Make sure to give the video a quick like, subscribe to our channel, and catch me on twitch.tv at least 5 days a week on the link down below. I'll see you later.